A suspected campfire contractor scammer caught. The efforts to bring him back to Butte County. Plus, rain rolling in this evening. We tell you which areas may see the most rainfall in a live report. And a warm welcome to the Ridge. We show you the new town sign and what's next for recovery.
Covering Northern California. You're watching Action News Now. Coverage you can count on.
New at 6, runaway scamming contractor suspect captured. The Butte County District Attorney expects to bring suspect Kip Ford back to Butte County as soon as next week. Ford's facing several counts of construction fraud of campfire victims.
Well, Action News Now reporter Tori Apodaca is live in Paradise with more on what led investigators to Ford and what's next in the case.
That's right. Kip Ford skipped out of this courthouse during his hearing last month. Now investigators have been able to track him down in Utah. And I also spoke with Kip Ford's attorney last month, Michael Rooney, when this all happened. He said Ford left his hearing due to an emergency and expected him to be back when he was done taking care of it. But he never returned. Butte County DA Mike Ramsey says multiple tips led them to Ford hiding at his girlfriend's place in Utah.
Attorney said, oh, he had an emergency. And so it was kind of interesting what kind of emergency would drive him into a cabinet in his girlfriend's garage. So we'll see what happens.
Ford's currently in the Salt Lake County Jail. Ramsey says if Ford waives extradition, he could be back in court in Butte County in about a week. If not, it could be a while before Ford sees the inside of a Butte County courtroom. And I also did reach out to Ford's attorney, Michael Rooney, earlier today, but he was not available to talk to me. This is something that we will continue to follow. Reporting live in Oroville, Tori Apodaca, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Thank you, Tori. Now, Mike Ramsey, the district attorney, added that Ford's girlfriend claimed that she did not know where Ford was when in fact he was in her garage.
Here's a look at some gloomy skies in Glenn County and also a cloudy time lapse of Tehama County near Las Molinas. We had a brief break in an otherwise very rainy day. We've seen some of those light showers this week, but could we expect more heavy rain soon?
Chief Meteorologist Jason Stiff is tracking all of this for us. How's it looking just as we head into this evening, Jason?
Yeah, we had plenty of heavy rain around the ridge earlier. Some of that is tapering off right now. We had some powerful thunderstorms, very gusty wind. We had some hail around Paradise and Magalia. And taking a look at the satellite and radar, still very active for Butte, Plumas, and now eastern Tehama counties. A little bit less active in that corridor from Oroville to Chico, but we still have some more rain showers and isolated thunderstorms pushing up and over the ridge, and it was very active around Magalia and Paradise earlier. Now more of it is to the north and west of Forest Ranch and Cohasset, moving into the eastern parts of Tehama County. Also a little bit of activity between Las Molinas and Red Bluff. We've had some activity over the Redding area. One band of showers were converging around the convection zone there as we moved into the southwestern part of Redding and then pushed right over Shasta Lake itself. And we still have more potential for some more rain, mountain snow, and thunderstorms going forward. Details about that, our winter storm warning, as well as your 7-day forecast coming up.
The new Welcome to Paradise sign is now finished and officially dedicated to the town. The historic sign was destroyed in the campfire, and donations from businesses and others helped rebuild it. Action News Now reporter. We're obviously having some technical difficulties with Ryan Ketchum out there. We're going to get back to him as soon as we can. But we do know that that sign is up there on the Skyway, and you can check it out for yourself anytime.
Here's what vaccination rates look like for COVID-19 in our area right now. In Shasta County, they are reporting for different age groups, as of yesterday, 53% of residents fully vaccinated, are represented by the light blue bar. 24% are boosted. That's the dark blue colored bar there. In Butte County, 56% of residents are fully vaccinated. 46% are vaccinated in Tehama County. 57% in Glenn County are fully vaccinated. You may soon get an invitation from state health officials to participate in a study. They're working to see how many Californians have antibodies. Now, the study will be anonymous. People will get testing kits, and the entire process is only supposed to take 30 minutes to complete.
The test is going to see whether you have the protein in your blood that signifies an antibody to COVID-19. And that protein could come from having gotten the vaccine, or it could come from having had COVID, or the combination of those two.
Participants are asked to take a quick online survey and register their testing kit on the CalScope website before taking the test. If you do get an invitation, of course you're not required to participate, but CalScope is hoping to get as many responded as possible.
Overdose deaths from fentanyl quadrupled in Butte County in just 1 year. That's according to the county's drug task force. The team is now focusing on education in an effort to tackle that crisis.
We have a role to play. Our agents do a fantastic job doing their role, but you have to look at education and those prevention efforts that our public health and behavioral health departments, in particular in this county, do a fantastic job of doing.
In all, Butte County had 114 overdose deaths from illegal drugs in 2021.
Now, at 6, an older man told Butte County deputies his roommate assaulted him before going on a crime spree. It happened in South Oroville. Police say John Sanders then broke into a nearby home and stole a blanket. Sanders then broke into a third home, according to investigators. Deputies and K-9 Jocko arrested him. The K-9 cut his leg, but was taken to the vet to be treated. Breaking today, a student was arrested for having a gun on a school bus. This happened on a school bus this morning headed to Las Plumas High School in Oroville. The school district superintendent released a statement that said Butte County Sheriff's deputies quickly located and arrested the student and confiscated the gun. It was not discharged and no one was hurt.
A rare sighting in Northern California caught on camera. We'll tell you where this happened.
And the event kicking off Reading Rodeo festivities. We'll be right back.
Okay, microphone check, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How are we sounding now? Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I adjusted one of the wires in the back.
I missed out. The new Welcome to Paradise sign is now finished and officially dedicated to the town. The historic sign was destroyed by the campfire, and donations from businesses and others helped rebuild it. Action News Now reporter Ryan Ketchum is live out there in front of the Gold Nugget Museum, where a ceremony took place today. Ryan, how are people feeling?
People are thrilled. I actually walked all around the ceremony today, which was held behind me through those roll-up doors right there. And people, they were gleaming with joy because this powerful symbol as the Welcome to Paradise sign that was burned in the campfire is now back. Organizers played a full slideshow of the contractors building the Welcome to Paradise sign, the new one that's up right now, and even shared some history about it. Congressman Doug LaMalfa and Assemblyman James Gallagher spoke at the town's resilience. People living here say the new sign shows they are not defeated.
I think it being gone was kind of added to that feeling of, oh, it's the town is gone. Having it back up with all the emblems and things on it really let people know that we're here to stay, and everybody's trying to come back as best they can.
You know, we're a product of our experiences, and when we have something that is tragic like this, if we can take heart under the circumstance and bounce back and move forward, it gives us all hope for the future.
Dozens of people gathered for the dedication today. The organizers brought some cakes to symbolize the old Welcome to Paradise sign and the new one. And the Chamber of Commerce passed out bags of wood chips from the wood that was used to create the new Welcome to Paradise sign. And the message of survival and overcoming any obstacle is what many tell me that this new Welcome to Paradise sign symbolizes for them. Reporting live in Paradise, I'm Ryan Ketchum. Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Thanks, Ryan. And to check out more images of what that sign looks like, go to our website, actionnewsnow.com. The ceremony, it's a culmination of many years of work to bring back this iconic symbol to the community.